Guys, today I'm going to be talking about Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's. And so, he is actually a Christian. So he decided a while ago that he was going to make Christian games. So, he made a game called The Pilgrim's Progress. And he made a bunch of videos for it, and on his YouTube channel. And his YouTube channel has around 2 million or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But he later on, after making that, he decided to make a game called Chipper and Son Lumber Co. But the beaver, the mascot, was actually a little creepy, and it looked kind of like an animatronic. So people were complaining that their kids were getting nightmares and stuff about that from that beaver. And so he got super depressed and stopped making the games. And then later on, he thought of Five Nights at Freddy's. And so, when he made that game, when he first put it on Steam, the first game got a lot of money, and a lot of YouTubers were playing it, and his name was all over the internet. And so, let's go into the behind the scenes of how he made the game. Well, number one, the scariest animatronic to him was actually Bonnie, because when he was making the Bonnie jump scare, it would accidentally trigger and would scare the crap out of him, and he'd get plenty nightmares from all of that stuff. And so, he made a sequel and a prequel, and whatever the fourth one's called. There's Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which is the second diner, and then the second one, which was the third diner, and the fourth one, which was the third one, which was actually just a horror attraction, which was before the second game. And then there was the fourth one, which takes place in not the Bite of 87's house, but yeah, a kid. Maybe the brother? I'm not quite aware. I don't think anyone's figured that out quite yet. But I think it's the brother. But yeah, guys, this is just a quick little fun fact about Scott Cawthon. So, if you want some more facts about him, just put in the comments below or like the video and maybe a little more subscribers. Oh, by the way, thank you for 18 subscribers, everybody. I know my friend Jaden and my friend Braden have subscribed to me, but I don't know who the 18th subscriber is. Just enjoy my videos, and I will see you all in the next. Hi, guys, I'm IZ, and today we're going to be talking about Scott Cawthon. So, he is the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, and some people are like, well, he must have just thought of the idea for Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's not the true thing. So, he was actually, he is a Christian, so he decided to make Christian games. And he even made a show for his channel called The Pilgrim's Progress. The Pilgrim's Progress. And it was like 8 parts until it got to the end. And it was all about believing in Jesus, and you can do whatever you want. Or you can, if you believe in Jesus, you can approve anything. You can do anything. And so pretty much that was on his channel. And there's about 8 parts or 9 parts. And then he made some games. I don't know any of them specifically by name. I think they even had a game for Pilgrim Progress. But I'm not quite sure. But then he put out a new game, a newer game. Or well, it wasn't old, but when the game was new. It was called Chipper and Son's Lumber Co. And a lot of people said to Scott, it was a little creepy because the guy, the beaver, looked kind of like an animatronic, like a creepy robot-like animatronic, and so he got super depressed, and he said he would stop making video games. So for a while, he was all sad and mopey, and he wasn't making any games, and then he thought of Five Nights at Freddy's. So he created it and made a whole backstory and stuff for that, and it was actually true that the most scariest one to him was Bonnie. He actually had a lot of malfunctions with the system, and Bonnie would do the jump scare on accident when he was making the game. So he would get plenty of nightmares of Bonnie. And all the other characters, I'm not aware if he was scared of, but soon, when it first got put onto Steam, lots and lots of people liked it. So he made a sequel, then a prequel, then a whatever the fourth game is. And so, he didn't do. Hi guys, I'm IZ, and today I'm going to talk a little bit more. Hi guys, I'm IZ, and today some facts about Scott Cawthon. So, he's the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, and so I want to tell you how he made Five Nights at Freddy's. It may be obvious, like, well, he just thought of it for some reason. He's just like, oh, well, what about this game about animatronics? Well, you don't know the true history. The true history is Scott was actually a Christian, and still is, but he decided to make Christian games, and he even made he made on his channel a show called, dang